Алан Уэйк.
Да не ори ты, блядь.
I had a new beat for the story. The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Дальше. Найди вдохновение на станции метро. О, есть. Хемингуэй. Хорошо.
My writing was affecting reality.
Так, тут, наверное, стрелки какие-то будут где. Тут вот что есть. Ну то я уже не терял фонариком светил. Вообще ничего не происходит, блядь. Ритуал, который завлечет тебя.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Wake.
Нахуй заебали. Так, карта разрушенная. Тоннель.
Wake.
Так, туда опять. Сибас. Ага, надо поменять эту. Так ты не прыгнешь, да? Пиздец, блядь.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Надеюсь, там отклик. Да идите нахуй, хорош меня звать там, блядь.
Wake.
Так.
Wake.
Даже как-то бабась. ничего не забыл. Птички там. Нихуя нет. Так, мне вниз.
Alan Wake, I am lost.
Темнота ебаная.
The scene changed with the story. The dark presence. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Беги, что ты, бля?
Space invader, cute in a human suit, secret agents with the down race they shoot. Psychic powers.
Что по сюжету?
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Все будем, пацан. Давай. Пошли не нахуй. Только куда? Что, возвращаться надо? Пиздец. Да иди в пизду.
Wake. It never was your story.
It doesn't work.
Я же эту лампу включал, что за хуйня? Сука, опять, блядь.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Shit.
Мне пизда сейчас будет опять. Беги, беги, не оглядывайся.
The dark presence. I had seen it
Я
before.
уже видел ее.
I remembered now.
Я вспомнил. Она всегда
Was
была
always out
рядом,
there.
охотилась за мной.
Hunting me.
Так, и дальше.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Смотри, место убийства. Опять этот хуй голый. Сердце, блядь.
Something had shifted. An overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Андерсон, FBI. Help me get
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here.
Я в ловушке.
The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape.
Я пытаюсь
I'm making
бежать.
progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me.
Помоги,
Please,
помоги.
help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Нет части. Эх, давай же. Что сейчас опять музыка-то? Без музыки так. Отправьтесь на поиски Элис, добраться до квартиры в парламенте, блядь, ебать, сука, название, блядь. Лучше название.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
Ну, ничего не пропустили?
No.
Нет, туда не пойду.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the
Открывай же давай. Так, что у нас тут? Забираем. Так, а карта невозможно. Сука. Рулетка, соблюдать дистанцию, солнечное небо. Так, где еще карта?
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Правильно, так, сюда. Вроде как. Иди нахуй голосать ебучие. Демоны хуевесы, сука. Съебался. Так, может тут. Давай. Подожди, это что на хуйню будет делать?
perpetrator. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Лифт скрылся. Закрываем. Так, фонарик выключим. Заебись. Наваждение.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Так, что делаем? Лифт в комнату, заебись.
Alice! Alice!
Так, тут что у нас?
Alice.
Подобрать фото для плакатов на выставку.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Что, не берем? Хочешь? Были тут что у нас?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Вот сюда.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Надо кассету найти, походу. Так. Основная цель — темная обитель. Видеодокументы. Хуй с ними. Дальше. Вот тут еще что. Что, часть первая.
Alice's memory card.
Карта памяти. Давай. Что мы там можем смотреть, блядь? Да выключи фонарь, блядь.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Ага, я хуй выйдет.
That gnawed at me.
Ладно, слушай, давай.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then
Вырубай эту шарманку, блядь, Алан.
I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Если поиски Элис. Я был в шоке, тут ничего больше нет.
Things went wrong. Penny was just gone.
Он исчез.
Drowned, allegedly.
Или утонул.
It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Говорят, что я теперь виноват.
Hell, I do
Чёрт,
too
я
sometimes.
им верю. Короче, пиздеть, подруга. Все, закругляйся.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
The door wouldn't budge.
Ну, дальше куда?
Then it got violent.
Руку поднимать начал. О, сука,
Was
гниль.
Alan.
Монстр.
And yet,
Ладно.
it was a monster.
Все?
He always did have anger in him.
По-другому не врубляй.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
В потолках ничего, тут нету стрелок, где, блядь.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Так, что дальше?
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Built me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Мы в опасности все. Ну, все на нее теперь это заебись.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Так, диспозиция банк.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Так, давай еще что-то сделаем.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
Он 12 лет назад.
What's the connection?
Видишь, какая-то тут
What
связь.
kind of case is
Что
this?
за дела? Расследовать. Так. Какое дерево, давай.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake.
Так, все, начали. Ой.
No.
А, вот сюда, блядь. Вот это твою же мать, блядь. Бля.
Yes.
Ну, дохуя фоточек, блядь, подруга. Так, где еще была? Ну так, нихуя.
Doesn't make sense.
Так, что тут еще? Ну, сущность. Так, блять, хорош. Пиздец, блядь.
Nah.
Вот сюда, лучше не, блядь. Ну, сюда, то есть. Хуя.
That's it. Think, Saga.
Будущее не открыто, сука, заебал. Шо, это куда, блядь? Нет. Пиздец, блядь.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Здесь, в Вашингтоне.
He's hunting Wake.
Ходите на Уэйка. Скетч.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Все Все. Так, дела. Ну и куда его с собой, блядь? О. Так, вроде все, да.
Okay, Mr. Wade, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this.
Пиздец, сука.
This is our job.
Okay,
Ладно, держите.
here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Забираю.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Одну доску тут заебало.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Деятельница северо-западе. Так, что мы здесь сохраняем? Что-то не выйдем.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now.
Опять доска это ебучая заебала. Так, дела. Дерево. Вот куда его всовали, блядь.
Doesn't look right.
Так, что
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery,
Hi, welcome.
Okay.
Так,
Past
что нам
favorite
искать
Deerfest
ещё?
floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
stuffed moose and...
Танцует без музыки, ты что, ёбнулся, чувак? Так, где наша машинка? Второй давай.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
They're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Управление, игра. И переодеть нельзя тут, да? План для загрузки, подсказки, сложность, фоторежим. Ладно, хоть с ней.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Возвращение 3 местное. Шли. Разузнался в трейлере. Там, вот тут.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
Ты мне что-то сказала, подруга. Вот это вот, да? Так, слушай.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
День лося. Так. Добро пожаловать в гости.
Excuse me. Do you know where? He's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Стражей правосудия.
Setter is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
How's it going?
Enjoy your day.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I need to figure this out with profiling. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Braitt Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there. Call the gift.
The Koskellers think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Yep.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner.
Peak hours,
Now the Koskellers.
They're just slacking.
They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading? There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Ты хоть в сапогах потрогать, или? Охуел. Так, что у нас тут? Кормушки там, блядь.
What was that?
Так, дробали бери его, че. Хуебесы, волки сейчас будут.
Fuck!
В смысле, нахуй?
FBI, show yourself!
Я зажарился. Подсюк ебаный. Так, перезарядочка быстрее, давай, давай, давай. Пошли. Ай, блядь, так. Съебался. Ты, блядь. Да, блядь, перезаряжайся быстрее, ну что ты шмара такая, блядь. Да. Где ты, блядь?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
В пизду этих культов, блядь. Куда я вообще иду? Ты правильно, хуй тебя знаю. Ладно, пиздили. Так, ключ. Что не подходит. Что в домике-то, блядь? Пусто, блядь. Ага, тут сохраняться можно, заебись-то. Вон это заебись, что это? Что еще нашли, блядь?
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt a
Дальше. О, улучшить оружие можно есть. Так. А, у меня 7 штучек всего лишь, блядь. Не судьба.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Привет, если кто-то возьмет арбалет, не забудьте потом вернуть его на место. Нужно ввести новый код. Какой код, я хуй его знаю. Так, где его взять этот код? Нихуя нету. Тут что-то 271. Да. 271. Никаких подсказок, сука, заебали. Давай 1, 7, 2, блядь. 1. Давай, чешу, блядь. Два, три, 5. Так. Так, правильно идем. О, блядь, хуебесы какие-то. Заебут, блядь. Еще и с топориком, блядь. Так, тут спрыгнул. Дальше что у нас? Прям. Перезарядка есть. Так, прямо. Пиздек, сюда. Что это за табличка? Ладно, ходим. Так, ничего не пропускай, подруга. Так, я что, вернулся? Что не? Шарики нахуй идите. Так, дальше. Аптечку какую достали, суки. Так. Куда идти, хуй его знает, блядь. Так и сюда, да?
Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did they take it locked? Need something to jimmy it open with. I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
Давай догадайся.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure. Another locked box.
уже. Где отвертку найти, блядь?
I need something to force this open. Can't be opened on this side.
Так, еще раз посмотрим. Пусто везде, сука, где-то отвертка ебучая.
Must be locked from the other side.
Прибывает, блядь. Пиздец, блядь.
Okay, then.
Ты ебать тебя. где тут еще два было?
Hey,
О,
this should get that gift shop open.
Сука, все патроны испортил, блядь. Так. Интересно, ничего нету больше.
Jesus!
Блядь, пугает, сука.
Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Тут что у нас? Патроны, заебись. Где мы есть? Так, тут ничего нету, тут ничего нету. Дальше. Значит, не поставился. Пошел ладно. Еще есть это. Сюки, блядь, девы. Иди в пизду, блядь. Ладно, блядь. Где вы все, блядь? Мразь. 3 патрона, сука. Так, где отвертка? Открывай дорогу.
Now where is that safe? I guess a toy knife will do.
Ножиком моим ебашить этих пидорасов. Так, где тут еще?
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code?
Так, и зачем снова менять? Чертов пароль от сейфа. Вроде же было наблюдателя. Как тебе так обидели? Ты что, параноик? Натуре, нахуй вы меняете эти пароли, сука. Так, дела. Что-то культа. В смысле, блядь? Вот от сейфа теперь, блядь, нужен. Так. Чего нету? Вот что у нас. Тут что тут у нас?
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
Бюро находок, обслуживатель, оператор, уборщик, торговый киоск, маршрут по парку. Код где, суки? Ничего нету, где ж, блядь, тут пароль? Ой, блядь, я хуй знает куда, что тут смотреть, блядь. Тут нету. Сьюзен Стюарт, Томас, Виктор, Анна, Робин. Ну, где? Ой, киоск, Анна. Так, то что, ну, три, что, три тройки, то не было такого, блядь.
The keys to my trailer.
Ключ от парка.
Now to find the clicker and the cult.
Смотреть трейлер Саги, так. арбалет я пошел забрал, да. Удочки, нахуй не нужны еще удочки. Так, карта. Арбалетик, арбалет, арбалет. Здорово, шевелись, давай, давай. Надо их выключить, нахуй. Так. Правильно, сюда. Если ты не в маске, руки впрочь. Блять, антарь этот ебучий полный заебал. Так, коробка. Птичка. Пошли забираем. Так. Так как полный, я же забрал, блядь, что за хуйня. Да идешь ты в пизду. Так, ладно. О, птичку можно не. Сюда нельзя. Ладно, сюда. Давай сюда. Этого точно нужно хватить, блядь. О. Стрелы загорают. Так, еще стрелы. Вон уже. Ячейка доступа. Назад вниз. Трейлер свои. Шевели копытами по-другому. Так, что мы? Тупик. Ну, там ничего не было вроде, да?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Ну, забираем. Так. Доска. Дело, цвет. Так, куда его, блядь? Так, еще где дело? Я ж могу, блядь, куда? Так, уходим дальше. Так, нам надо кофе. Так, перезарядить по-другому. Так, пистолет тоже, блядь. Сохранимся. Так, нам надо вниз. Куда мы идем, правильно? Давай, что тут посмотрим, блядь. Нихуя нету, пошли, блядь, убиваться. Это что тут у нас? 8, мока, 8. И вообще, короче, ладно. Вот что у нас.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Колодец. Ну, там закрыто, как я сюда попаду?
Can't be opened on this side.
Как я туда попаду, блядь? Блядь. Так, нам... Давай же туда пойдем, я хуй его туда. На дорогу-то, блядь, выйдем. Я смотрел. Дальше. Вот что у нас. Так, а куда мы идем? Там нихуя нету.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Что-то сохраниться можно, что нет? Быстрое сохранение, коробка. Ладно, хоть будет.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Ой, куда пиздить там уже? Так. Опа.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me.
Прошу прощения.
I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time.
Ты как раз вовремя.
Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings.
Пошли до трейлера.
Gods. So
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Дела. Ну, что-то тут охуенно. Все, дела больше нет. Так, уходим. Где ты трейлер, блядь? Ладно, будем искать сейчас.
Reeks of booze.
Здесь воняет бухло. Блядь, везде пиво, блядь, везде. Бля, даже в душе, блядь. Алкаши, блядь.
Everything here reminds me of Logan.
Так, тут что у нас?
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival and Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Местная топливница.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Hey! Stay where you are! Mulligan is a cultist?
Так, доска давай. Пока не подождет.
No. Logan's not dead.
Так, дела. Да, блядь. Что написано? Следовать за культистом. Пошли. Где он, блядь?
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
The
headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
Так, патрончики надо смотреть в мастерскую. Рыцари, блядь, этих. Так, что у нас тут? Так. Не-не-не, так. Так, тут что-то еще. Фонарик ключи, блядь. Пусто, блядь. Тотальная ошибка полицейского. Здесь едет. Так.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Thor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Давай потом. Сюда. Так, все, уходим. Пусто. Что, больше не могу. Стрелы, бери.
Rest easy, buddy.
Здесь на пиво, блядь. Так, что дальше идет? Давайте посмотрим.
There's your knife. Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Lunchbox, бери, пожалуйста.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky. And what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we'll see the FBI setting up shop.
Старые лодки, блядь.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Отверткой попробуй. Не? Блять, все закрыто, не войти даже. Еще выпускаю, блядь. А, вот еще дверь.
Locked.
Ой, блядь.
They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Так, где там, блядь, эти знаки? Не были, блядь.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed. This is the cult's process. Their ritual. Keep trying. Nah. Think. Huh. Doesn't look right.
Куда дешево так?
Nope.
Так, давай, может, сюда. Это пиздец, блядь.
Think, Saga.
Так, а что у нас тут осталось? Пошаговым, да? Наконец-то, блядь, так. Последняя. Да ну а куда, сука, вы заебете? Так, что там? Все вроде. Что нам надо?
A fuse could come in handy.
Пригодится подруга. Что у нас?
This is one weird cult. Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Так дела. Отчет, куда его всунем?
Ugh.
Пиздец, блядь. Так, отчет Роуз. Отчет Роуз. Хуй его знает, куда его всовывать. В порядку будем. О. Что, все? Все тут. Ничего не пропустил больше. Спускаемся.
A creepy basement.
Фонарик включаем, подруга.
Shit. Hey! Freeze!
Хуебес, где вы, блядь?
They're playing with me. I was so close. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like it.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzle, Zulma. Why not just use keys?
Комната культистов, блядь. Вот они, эти культисты, блядь.
I already took care of all this.
Тайная комната, так.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton. They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Brite Fall's fucking fine.
A taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Ты ебать. Сука ебаная. Сука испугал гандон тупорылый. Сука гандонище, в натуре гандон, блядь. Что-то типа нельзя, блядь. Так, ладно, уходим отсюда, блядь.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. Is this the parade float? I don't hear any haunting laughter. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Где-то колесница разобрал. Питание подать. Там...
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
И что делаем? А, вот что-то есть. Так, подруга, блядь, давай, иди.
Shit! Good thing no one was writing that.
Да давай берись уже.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Карту давай посмотрим. Так, где эти вы? Шмара. Так, куда нам идти, блядь?
Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. I can't make out what it says. Fair trade fun zone.
Маска, кассета, этажная плата. Ладно, это мы таскаем.
Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving?
И все. Так, выходим. Что дальше? Хуя, значит, дальше так. Ага.
A little something to get those arms moving. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Так. Колесница, бля, это что? Так, не туда идем, блядь. Так. Давай тут сохранимся, наверное, блядь. Так, сохраниться. Поищем что-то еще.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredible?
I feel bad for these guys.
It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float design. We've done it all. Deerfoot floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends. Or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, and bar mitzvahs, or your...
Так, что у нас там?
We'll punch up any special occasion.
Тут я был, да? Уже скоро новый сезон. Ссылки.
The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Так, давай. На будущее, ну пусть того. Так, а что у нас? Попало ли? Так, еще где-то. Сказки. Ого.
Did I leave the bureau in this fictional reality? A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Еще где-то будет. Это идите вы в пизду уже.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
Так, давай. Доска. Что, не туда и не туда, блядь?
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Так, теперь смотрим. Все пропало. Цели, блядь, таких ебучих. Ничего на свете, блядь. Нихуя. Нихуя тут нету, блядь. Пакеты мусорные, съёбаны туда. Да пошли уже, блядь. Там тупик.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
То отвертка бы ебанула и все, не, блядь. Ну все разобрали. Тут что у нас?
There's another cult stash.
Блять, делать я уже заебался. Маска.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me.
The mask is missing.
Маска попала.
Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose stink is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Так, тут вроде все. Давай на доску теперь посмотрим. Дела.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Бля, ну он что пропустил, хуй его знает. Ничего нет. Так, что тут, блядь, ну? Мне что-то попасть, блядь.
I need bolt cutters.
Что ты пиздишь, блядь, я не успел прочитать. Так, что... Подождите, там шмыгнуть можно, блядь. Все закрыто, блядь.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Несем сейчас. Так, куда я? А, вот.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Подожди, теперь доска.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Бля, ничего не пропускает.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master?
It's me, your brother, Ilmo.
I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that?
Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats.
Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Night.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Так, выходим отсюда. Ну, это улыбка, блядь. Ну, нихуя нет. Тут что у нас еще? Может, сзади там что-то есть. Короче, хорош на сегодня, блядь.